Hello Slayers, hello little monsters, welcome back to my channel. This is my first music reaction in so long, but this year we're gonna get back into it. It's currently 7:18 in the morning and I'm about to listen to Mayhem. What a concept. I'm gonna have to react to this in two parts. You'll get it in the one video, but I do have to pick up my sister's girlfriend from the airport. So yeah, my little backstory with Gaga is I love her. I think she's one of the greats definitely of our generation. I went to the Chromatica Ball, that's why I saw her last. And I'm one of the handful, it feels like, in the Gaga community that really liked Joanne, and I went to that tour as well. She performed in the rain, it was insane. But yeah, this album is very interesting. It's feeling very true to who Gaga is, what I've heard so far. If I'm being honest, both of the singles didn't like hit for me immediately, and then they really started to grow, and I'm currently listening to Abracadabra a lot. I think I like it more than Disease, actually. The first time I heard Abracadabra, I would have never thought that. Yeah, to me it's been a total earworm. Being that I know the first two tracks, Disease and Abracadabra, we're just gonna go right into Garden of Eden. I feel like I just heard her talk about what this song meant to her, but I'm not sure. It might be like just like her life as like a star and being like a pop star in the fame world and stuff like that. I really love the album cover. I'm here for the dark hair. If you'd like to watch the uncut reaction, check out my Patreon, link will be below. It is the Once More with Feeling tier, a little Buffy reference. But yeah, if you prefer the YouTube edit, I appreciate you guys so much. Now, let's get into it.
Go get your friends and meet me on the floor.
Okay. Ooh, we're like really getting thrown into this album. So I knew like this would be an upbeat pop record, but I could be your girlfriend for the weekend. You could be my boyfriend for the night. My excuse to make a bad decision. Body's getting closer under the lights. So I know she's gonna talk a lot about her fiance, but that's not giving fiance. That's not giving a basically married woman. So interesting. Not that like I need it to be so true or whatever. Yeah, this is definitely a fun song. Her vocals are everything. I love the production and the feel. This fits with Disease and Abracadabra. I want to say in an interview I watched with her that there will be a mix of things as she isn't just the same, and she kind of let go, I think, of that concept of everything having to work so cohesively, because the truth is we're dynamic people. We are not one thing, you know? So yeah, I'm really liking this song so far. I'd love to hear your guys' perspective on all of the lyrics, of course. Written by Lady Gaga. She doesn't need help, bitch. Production is sick. This is gonna be a great live tour. Next is called Perfect Celebrity. Very intrigued by that. Oh my god. So I forgot to pick my acclaimed song. I'm gonna go with Zombieboy, but right now this is Perfect Celebrity. Yes, groans, moans. Groans and moans. Ooh. Love the octave. Oh my god, Plastic Doll. One of my favorite songs from Chromatica. You push me and pull me, I don't hurt at all. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, I love this. This feels like the Fame. I have chills. I'm a weenie burger. I did not expect her to sing this way. The fame. I like her kind of claiming like who she is basically. Of course, no one's perfect, but this is the mindset of 2025 if you ask me. Baby, we were born this way. Haters are my biggest motivators. I've become a notorious being. Love that. These vibes are pretty immaculate. I didn't expect that like octave or like her to sound like that on this album. I don't really know how to explain that further. I'm getting a very her talking about her relationship with the fame and saying that she's a perfect celebrity. It's giving that she's doesn't give a shit anymore. The haters are gonna hate and she's just gonna love, love, love. If you know, you know. Saw your face and mine. This is called Vanish into You. Lady Gaga Mayhem. Oh, this is giving fiance vibe. Oh, funky. So this is very feeling, I just got chills. This is feeling reminiscent to the start perhaps of her relationship and falling in love and can I vanish into you. I'm kind of seeing that as can we become one? Hopefully I'm not getting that completely wrong, but that's just what I'm feeling. Into the night we fly, sirens blow by our heads. Do you see me? Do you see me now? It's seeming ride or die. It's seeming like she's getting what she's been looking for in a partner, and we love that for her. Yes, Gaga vocals. Do you see me now? It's kind of throwing me off. What do you guys take from that line specifically? Ooh. Again, sick production. I don't remember who, but she said that she's... I saw that like the same lyrics were coming up again, so I like that she sung it differently there. But what I was just gonna say is she's worked with someone on this album she said that she's been trying to work with for 10 plus years. I wonder when it's that guy or not, but I'm just loving the production. It sounds so cool, so fresh, so Gaga yet elevated too, like not just the same old thing. Really enjoying this. Very pretty. Next is called Killah with a feature I never heard of. Jazzy, piano, funk. I really like when she sings pretty, if that makes sense. I like all her sounds and I prefer the rougher stuff, but I don't know, it just brings me kind of back to, I guess, the fame, right? I feel like we haven't heard her sing like this. I could be wrong, I guess, but like, you know what I mean? Vibes. I'm a killer. Being a slayer is not the same as being a killer. If you know, you know. Bedroom demon, bitch. So this is a very sexy, fun time song. Again, it's just exuding confidence and saying it how it is. It's reminding me of Cool Kids almost in a different way. Is it called Cool Kids? Crazy? No. I'm pretty sure on Born This Way, whatever it is. But yeah, I really wasn't expecting this like jazzy funk feel, which isn't really my like sound, but I think Gaga is really making it work here, in my opinion. It's actually giving Jennifer's Body. I'm not killing people, I'm killing boys. Oh. Production, okay. Come through, production. Mayhem! Oh, that was fun. Okay, that honestly just put me in the mood. Is it Zombieboy next? Okay, guys, this is my claim track song. I'm a zombie boy. Oh, okay, disco. Disco night. I see you over there. I love that. Okay, this is giving fun, it's giving a good time. I don't know if it's my favorite one this far, it might be low. At the end I will do my ranking of what I'm feeling in the moment, by the way, so stay tuned to the end to get my ranking. But yeah, I don't know, this isn't saying like too much. It's definitely fun and like, it's getting me moving, like. That's like my favorite line. Electric guitar. This is my favorite part. Alright, I just got back from the airport. The camera abruptly shuts off on me every 30 minutes, so I do have 40 seconds left of Zombieboy to like get back into it, but I feel like I pretty much said what I had to say for this one. I think this might be lower on my tier ranking, but we'll see. It looks like Buffy has the mic and not me. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, like totally freaked me out. I mean, right on. Waking up a zombie. I love to see like just straight up written by Lady Gaga. Stephanie Germanotta, my fellow Italian girl from New York. Next up is gonna be, oh, hold up, I got something to say. My friend said this one is, oh wait, not this one, okay. So this is LoveDrug, but next is How Bad Do You Want Me? And my friend Gabs texted me saying, listen to it all, not one bad song. This one I'm stuck on, so good, and that's How Bad. How Bad Do You Want Me? But that will be after LoveDrug. Let's play a love game, play a love game. Do you want love? Are you want fame? Are you in the game? Called the LoveDrug. River in my eyes, I've got a poem in my throat. Love it. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Damn. This one's hitting. Another round, hoping this one will make me blind. Oh my god. That's actually hard for me to dissect right now. That was a lot of information, but like I feel it, if that makes sense. It's kind of giving overthinking. Like, what are rivers symbolic for? Like, I've got a poem in my throat. The poem in my throat is making me feel she's not saying it, right? I hear the music and it takes me by surprise. That was this song for me right now. Pictures in my mind, they come as fast as they go. This one's a little bit of a sad girl bop, isn't it? Of course I relate. These thoughts in my head. What did I say? Fight the feeling instead. Ooh. Ooh, chills. Fuck. Shout out to Kesha, Dancing with Tears in My Eyes. Here we go. Is this a ghosting? That sucks because I'm usually just waiting for it to be over before it really even truly begins. Okay. Thought we'd last a lifetime. When I'm mumbling alone, I wouldn't try so hard to numb what's left behind. Damn, this is definitely a sad girl bop. Focus on centering yourself. Read the book A New Earth. It will change your life. Listen to the podcast with Oprah Winfrey. And rinse and repeat. Yes, you are. I mean, the endorphins that dancing releases are everything. Bop. Oh my god, okay, this next song though. How bad do you want me? Question of the hour.
The good girl in your dreams is meant your loving me. I know you wish that she was me. How bad do you want me?
Hold up, hold up. I wasn't paying attention.
Bad do you want me?
I can't tell if she's talking in third person. I don't know if the girl she's talking about is her, and probably how she was when she first met this person and where she is now, or if she's actually talking about another girl. You're not the guy that cheats. Okay, good. And you're afraid that she might leave.
Guy that cheats, and you're afraid that she might leave. 'Cause if I get too close, she might scream. How bad do you want me?
It's like, how bad do you want me to like put up with me and how I am sometimes when I'm a little more difficult. That's what I'm grabbing from this. I mean, I guess it's open to your own interpretation, which is the coolest thing about music. If you relate to there being another girl, that's gonna hit, but you could also relate to the third person of it all. No one's wrong in music. Music is subjective. I do, though, when I do these reactions, I like diving into the psyche of the artist and what she means or whoever the artist is. I like to go into songs like that. I don't really usually spin my own spin on it, but when it's that blatant, sometimes it just is what it is, you know?
Hot that you can't speak.
Oh, a curse word coming up.
You're so fucked up with your crew. How bad do you want me? That girl in your head ain't real. How bad do you want me for real?
I literally just mentioned A New Earth, hold on, which is all about the ego and silencing the ego and learning to be present. That girl in your head ain't real. Anything in our head isn't real. That's the ego. We have the ego and we have the subconscious, which we are the subconscious, but you gotta watch out with that ego. That girl in your head ain't real. How bad do you want me for real? Interesting. I'm very curious, guys, what your take on this song is, because
Love theme, how bad do you want me?
that was a bop. I really like that one. Good call, Gab. Speaking of call, this is Don't Call Tonight. Ooh, spicy. Don't call my name, don't call my name, Alejandro.
I can't believe all the things that you said to me.
It's giving narrative. Love it.
To me tonight, cried to feel alive.
Okay.
I get weak as the girls staring back at me.
There we we go again, third person. This is just interesting to me again because I like to think of it as like the perspective of the artist, and she's been in this really good relationship for a long time now. Like I think even before Chromatica. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am. So if we are telling like a narrative, I feel we haven't met him still yet, but we're like deep into the album, so I'm not really sure. And I know, spoiler alert, that Blade of Grass is about the fiance, but we'll talk about that. And I know why it's called that too, which is really cute. So yeah, but let's proceed. Yeah, like, she can't be talking about the fiance. I also hate to feel like everything is about a guy, and like it could be the fame and stuff, but that's too artsy for me. She feel like she's talking about a guy, you know? Yeah, it's a guy, it's a guy. I don't want to be in this position. Damn, sucks. The production, though. I could say something about the production at the end. I'll just say it now. She said, like, in an interview that I watched the other day, that there was a sound that clicked, and she was like, all right, now we have to redo the songs and, like, make it all cohesive. And then she changed her mind again and was like, it's okay to be different and not so cohesive, basically. That being said, this is very cohesive, but I feel the sound that she's talking about is that grooviness in a bunch of the songs. This I don't really feel like has that, but for some reason I think it's really complements each other. I don't know, I just think it's so well done, the production, the whole as like a record. That was pretty self-explanatory. This is Shadow of a Man. I think that this is gonna be another fame thing and going to meetings, and it's such a male-dominated industry, the music industry, the behind the scenes of it, and everything's so male-dominated. So I feel this is gonna be like her take on that, because again, in that interview it was very helpful. She mentioned being in the shadow of a man just because she's the only woman in the room, not that she exactly feels that way, it just is what it is kind of thing. So does she break out of the shadow by the end of the song? A lot of looking at herself in the mirror. I like that theme. Ooh. I guess she'll like do it if she needs to, and it won't really affect her, maybe? Is it like she got this feeling that well, I can't get enough, or get enough of the feeling of breaking out of the shadow or of a man, or not caring? Come alive. I think she's saying it in the sense of she's unaffected by being male dominated because she's that bitch. Oh. Can't believe we're listening to a Lady Gaga album right now. It's been 5 years. Damn, time just flies. Shadow of a Man. Hey, 20 seconds left. 15 seconds. Period. Cool, that was fun. This is the Beast. Alright, the music's on. Oh. Little experimental. Oh, love it. I'm loving this one. I love the talk sing. Interesting.
Yeah. Can't stop who you are. 11:59. You're on
That was a Cinderella reference.
the music.
Oh, wow. Mid-tempo. That was like a build, but then it like brought it back down. Vibey. I like this one a lot. Interesting. Let's hear this.
Girls are scared of you, a legend in your neighborhood. Last week you left somebody dead, it's so misunderstood.
I love this one. It seems like he's not giving enough, maybe, and like she wants the beast within, of course. Why? Tell me. It's like a fake out production moment. I wonder if we're gonna get that in the end. I'll be fine with either. Okay, it's staying lit. Definitely built, but we didn't like go off, which it makes sense for this. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be an unpopular opinion, but I really like that one. I don't know if it'd be unpopular because it's like slower mid-tempo compared to everything. This one is it's still cohesive and fits on the album, but very maybe the most different. So the last track is Blade of Grass. It's called this because I guess her fiance asked like how she'd want to be proposed to. She basically said in her backyard, I guess she has like a field of grass and there's like tall grass in the back or something like that, and take the piece of grass and wrap it around her finger and propose in that way. It kind of sounds weird me explaining it, I think, but the way she just mentioned it and talked about it was like really sweet, and that's so my vibe, honestly. Earth sign here. I don't know, I really like that, so I'm very interested to hear what we got here. This one is 4 minutes and 17 seconds. This might be the longest track on the album. Okay.
Lovers kiss in a garden made of thorns.
Her backyard, I think. Okay, didn't expect the sadness. Gorgeous.
I said, hold me until I die, and I'll make you brand new.
Dang.
Come on and wrap that blade of grass around my
Finger like a cast. Ooh, I love it.
Though the church burned down, will be your queen without a crown. I've been so lonely in this field, but in a battle with no shield.
This is giving very like worldly to everything going on. She's also dealt with chronic pain, and I can't imagine how lonely that feels. Yeah, this is really interesting and deep.
Wrap that blade of grass. This is the lawn of memories I'm on.
She spends her time thinking back there.
I fall into your eyes, shelter from storm.
He is her escapism.
You said, how does a man like me love a woman like you?
I think she said that they're very different, but he does have a creativeness to him in a very different way.
The sun will both sing
I really like the piano.
at the same.
I love when an album's last track is very closing credits. This is definitely a closing credits song. Although I know it's like Die With a Smile, but that's just like an add-on. We have a good 17 seconds left. Oh. An interesting last note. I don't know why, but I mean, it's called Mayhem, like, but I didn't really expect, like, the darkness, which I'm here for. I love a dark record. I love dark vibes. I'm very interested how I'm going to sit with this album and how it will grow on me. I'll put my ranking right here that I'm currently feeling. I low-key hate doing this, but I think it's really fun when people do it, so Sometimes I forget too. I better not forget. But yeah, I'm really curious to see like which ones are gonna grow on me, how I'm gonna really like this album. Like I mentioned, Disease and Abracadabra, they didn't hit at first. Nothing fully stand out. Like Abracadabra is definitely the craziest song on this album, so nothing beat that sound, which is like fine. Like, listening to this album as a whole has also given me a deeper appreciation now of Disease. And maybe I might like Disease more than Abracadabra now. I don't know. I don't want to compare it, but in comparison to Chromatica, I wish I did a reaction to that album. That was like instant. This feels more mature even, and you are supposed to like sit with it, reflect. So I'm really interested what I'm gonna feel. I'd really like to do a tier ranking of the albums of 2025. I wanted to do that for 2024, but that flopped. So yeah, if I do that, I guess you'll find out then where like this album sits for me. That being said, like I said in the beginning, I want to start getting back into album reactions. I love doing a deep dive like this, especially for the pop girlies, obviously. I am on a Taylor Swift journey. I've took quite the hiatus. I loved Tortured Poets Department, and I did react to that. So far I reacted to Fearless, and I did like the bonus track separate, and then I did the first half of Tortured Poets Department. I feel closer to Taylor now. I am very excited to continue. The next Taylor album reaction will be Speak Now. I thought I knew more tracks on that one. I'm interested to dive into that. I've never been like a true like Swiftie, and I've obviously heard the hits, but I never dissected her discography. And honestly, what better artist to do a journey on in this sense? So if you guys like Taylor, this might not be the scene for that, but definitely check out those reactions because they kind of flopped on this channel. I reposted them here. They were on my other channel and they were doing well, and then I ruined it like always. So yeah, go check those out if you haven't, and maybe comment below albums that you are most excited for this year, I guess other than Mayhem by Lady Gaga, Stephanie Germanotta. Okay guys, I hope to see you very soon in the next video. If you like this and want me to do more music reactions, please give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, Patreon, Once More with Feeling tier for the uncut edit. If we get to a point where a lot of people join my music tier, I would love to do the single reactions there, because I think for my channel, I pretty much wanna stick to the full album reactions. I like to go deep into the songs and stuff. I mean, maybe that'll change, or if Britney drops a single, I'll be reacting to that, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, alright guys, I'll talk to you soon. It's Billy.